me. I could change your life so easily. I keep begging you to stay, but you're leaving me. We got in the club. Got the whole 6 side, they believe in me. We got members east of the DVP. We got members west on the 401. We got a lock on the game, but there's more to come. You gotta pot that till the morning come. You want for the girls, damn, order some. Who's calling it? Who's calling it? Who's calling it? Who's calling it? Is it Stacy? Is it Becky? Is it Keisha? Is it Ashley? Was it Danny? Is it Party? Where's the function? Where the function? Where the function? Baby girl. Baby girl. Baby girl. Baby girl, let me see you do your dance, let me see you twirl. Shaking in the club with your homegirls. Take a pic for the gram, show the whole world. Yeah. Is that your bestie? I'ma ice both of y'all like Gretzky. I'ma act you like bless me. Hit the dance floor.
Thanks for joining us here at 2K Sports for today's game. Here alongside Tim Legler and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson with Ali LaForce joining us courtside. Washington outside. Here's Marshall. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he knocks down the first one. And so he hits both. Now here's Ball. From the arc. Gafford grabs the miss. And there's the call on LaMelo Ball. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
To the left side wing. Pass to Gafford. Now here's Washington. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Flag. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Yeah, most young players want to take threes. Flag is the rare wing who almost prefers to bang down low.
Miller can't get it to go. Here are the Mavericks now with the ball. 4-point game. Back to Washington. The Hornets pull it in. Ball outside. Pass to Knippel. From downtown. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
Bang, bang, as they say. Knippel with the quick release off the catch.
And the basket is good.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
That is a quality look. You can't do it much better than that.
Now here's Ball. Some nice passing by Charlotte here. Pass to Diabate. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. And here's Knippel from the arc.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Flag. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And now they are just going to keep riding that momentum with the hot hand.
And Ball gets it to go.
Fearless from beyond the arc. LaMelo has unlimited range and tremendous confidence.
Pass to Knippel. The three is up. And Charlotte, another three.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Marshall outside. Here's Flag. Marshall outside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
And Charles Lee wants a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Charlotte trailing. To the wing, right side. And here's Knippel from the arc. Fires in the triple. Knipple's got 9.
The defenses have to chase Knipple off the three-point line, or he will just continue torching them from there.
The 3 from Ball. Mavericks with the rebound. Irving up top. Pass to Gafford. And here is Williams.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
Here's Irving. Good work defensively by White. Here's Diabate. Pass to Knipple. Launches the 3. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
And another one from Knipple. I mean, he's in a major groove tonight.
Washington outside. And the bucket is good.
Well, to stop him, you have to get better rim protection than that.
The 3 from Ball. And Charlotte, another 3.
With his size and quickness, Ball's pull-up is unstoppable.
Here's Irving. And the layup falls.
Well, he's a guy they look to go to, and now you see why.
And they double up Ball. Right side White. And the Hornets, another 3. 23 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Irving. Again, Dallas.
They keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Well, if you love high-scoring games, you came to the right place.
Out to the wing. Pass to Knipple. The 3 is up. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good!
And just nails the 3. Way to close the quarter.
And with the clock almost at 0, great awareness.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Hornets.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Take it away! Back to Bridges. Lively with a block. Here's Christie. There's the drive.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Mavericks trail by 6. Blocked! Pass to White. Bridges outside. Fires from deep. And White hits from deep. White's got 6.
Well, the defense needs to be better there. They gave way too much space.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Outside Irving. Outside Christie. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Dallas shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. Christie hits them both.
And one of the responsibilities with being a great player is making free throws.
The 3 from Ball. And Charlotte, another 3.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Well, they are making something very difficult look simple right now.
Some nice passing by Charlotte here. Pass to Salah. Miller on the wing. Now here's Ball. 5 on the clock. And Charlotte, another three.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Yeah, that's how you create that spacing, and that will open up a lot of options offensively.
Lets the three fly. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
Oh, my. LaMelo, that ball was in the air for a long time.
Here's Irving. Uses the glass on the layup. Irving's got 8.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And timeout called by Charles Lee. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. And here's Charlotte. They're on a 12-4 run. The three from Ball. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
You know, when everything's clicking, Ball can steal the show. And we're seeing it right here.
The three from Thompson hits a three-pointer. Thompson's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. A deep three from Ball. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
And when you give up a three, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
Irving. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Pass to Knipple. For three. Gafford grabs the miss. Mavericks trail by 17. Washington with the ball. He's picked up by Miller. Outside Irving. And here's Marshall. Shot clock at 6. On the wing, Irving. Takes a three. It's hauled in by White.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Ball's got 24.
Always eager to find a bucket. Ball drops into his shot immediately.
Again, the miss by Dallas. Charlotte leading by 20. Out to the right wing. Takes the three. Washington grabs the miss. Now Thompson. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets. They have a confident 20-point lead right now. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Pass the ball. Three-pointer. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Outside Irving. He's off on the layup. Charlotte leading by 20. Miller with it. Irving picks him up. Pass to Bridges. And here's Knipple from the arc. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
That's a breakdown defensively. He is far too good of a shooter to leave that wide open.
Here's Irving. Diabate grabs the board. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. And here's Knipple from the arc. The shot no good. Here's Marshall. No good on the triple. Pass to Knipple. From deep. That shot no good. And the Mavericks with possession here. Irving for three. And they'll get another chance. Washington outside. Shot clock at 5. And he converts the layup.
Nice offense here. Close in. Great bet to go.
There's Ball with a three. Charlotte, no good that time either.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
Charlotte leading by 21. Three-pointer. Cash money. Out of his 14 attempts, he's drained 9 of them.
Timeout. Sweet shot right there from Ball. A multi-talented offensive weapon.
Here's Irving. Give him 8 points now. There's the three. And the rebound goes to Dallas. And here's Flagg outside. Can't hit that one. Here's Charlotte. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. Drops in the three.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
They have found a weakness in the defense, and it's on their ability to defend the three-point line.
Here's Irving. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Miles Bridges.
And just incredibly crafty on the offensive end. Irving keeps his defender uneasy all game long.
2 shots.
So both teams changing it up here. Both free throws good from Irving. Here's White. He's got 6. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That'll be a second foul of the game. And the Hornets making a change here. Fires the three. Gafford grabs the miss. White with the steal. Pass to McNeely. Now here's White. He's guarded by Gafford. Jacks up a 3. White can't hit. And here's Dallas to the paint. Here's Washington. And Washington powers it through.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Well, he saw the opportunity and he went for it. I love his competitiveness.
Pass to Green. Launches it. Again the miss by the Hornets. Outside Irving. That three's off the mark.
Well, if you take low percentage shots, you are going to have difficulty making them.
Back to White. It's James on the wing. He drops it from range.
An excellent job of taking what the defense is giving.
Looking to get back on track. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Yes, so crafty at drawing fouls. Kyrie really enjoys going at the defense and daring them to get aggressive.
And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here. And Dallas making a change here. Pass to McNeely. Green for 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. It's stolen by Green. Back to White. Fires the 3. On target from range. White got 9. Outside Irving. It's deflected. And James puts up a deep 3. And as we conclude the 3rd, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Charlotte on top. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Mavs. Outside Christie. Out to the right wing. And here's Flagg outside. He buries it from 3.
Yeah, and this young kid Flagg has so much confidence in his scoring ability, and that makes him dangerous off the catch.
White, good.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
There's Ball with a 3. Christie with some nice D.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
3-pointer is up. Middleton. Knipple with the rebound. Here's Charlotte. Back to ball. Pass to Knipple. There's the triple. And Bridges is good for three. Bridges has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Middleton outside. 4-3. Again, the miss by Dallas. Ball outside. From behind the arc. And the Hornets, another three.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let them get that good of a look.
One more miscommunication at the defensive end. Just brutal. It can't happen.
You gotta love the hustle from Ball. Great job rising up to send it back.
The three. Mavericks with the rebound. Over to the left wing. Stolen by Miller. Now the Hornets moving it up. Some nice passing by Charlotte here. Over to the wing. Here's Knipple. Beyond the arc. Good! Now 7 for 11 on the night. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats. How the hustle game has been going for the Hornets.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
Here's Flag. Takes it inside. Misses the one-handed jam. Let's go with a three. And Knipple gets a three. Knipple's got 9 points here in the second half.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And all of that success from the three-point line will open up driving lanes. Let's see if they can take advantage of that as well.
Sinks the tray.
You have to stay connected with him out there or he will roast you.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score. And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Puts up a three. Pass to Knipple. And here's Ball. Off target with the three. And here's Flag outside. That shot off. Here are the Hornets with the ball. Really controlling it. An 18-2 run here.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Hornets.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for LaMelo Ball.
Well, he had a lot of success making plays for his team and breaking down the defense.
And Dallas with possession. Irving for three. Sinks it from distance.
A huge part of Kyrie's game. He's so good at capitalizing from outside.
White for three. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Left side Irving. He got a piece of it. They retain possession. Marshall outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From outside the arc. James with the rebound. Here are the Hornets with the ball. They're on an 18-5 run. White for three. No good there. And here is Irving. The three. Off target. And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And that about wraps it up.
no more, don't want it. I get it and go. She don't want it, no more, don't want it. Get my own, I get it in and go. Try to owe me something, better pay your toll. I lick the spoon and I scrape the balls. Scrape the balls, scrape the balls. Seen way too many ones, but they throw some honeys. And that whole life that you run from, baby girl, keep running. Keep running. It's pressure with me. Ooh, it's precious to me. I got my anchor out. I'm locked in your seat. You know you're my baby now. You're special to me. About you time, about you diamonds, you can keep the receipt. I got you down, I got you loose, I guess you owe it to me. Cause you down and now, find your spot. She don't want it, no more, don't want it. Get my own, I get it in and go. Try to owe me something, better pay your toll. I lick the spoon and I scrape the balls. Scrape the balls, scrape the balls. Well, I sit down her way. She ain't.
The Pelicans come into a Western Conference contest in this game. Hi, everyone. We're happy to have you with us for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Here with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And we've got Allie LaForce reporting from the sidelines. Tip-off goes to New Orleans.
And right off the tip, they get the early offense. Defense looks like it might be running late tonight.
Here's Reeves. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And Reeves drops them both.
This is definitely not the guy to foul. He loves getting to the free throw line.
Pass to Jones. Going inside. Second shot opportunity. A shot by Jordan, no good. Doncic outside. Outside, Smart. Shot clock at 5. Back to Doncic. For 3. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Right wing. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And you have to admire how hard Zion plays. It makes defenders nervous and forces them to overcommit.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Puts it up. They get the rebound. And it's Ayton missing. It's Jones on the wing. And he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly. Now, here's James. Outside, Smart. 6 on the shot clock. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And here's Doncic from the arc. It's rebounded by Jordan.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Here's Williamson. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
And such a force moving around the paint. Zion goes where he wants.
No one near Reeves as he lets it go. Hits the three-point bomb. Reeves has got 5 points so far. For three, Murray. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. Lakers trailed by 3. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Jones with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Here's Williamson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And that's now 6 points for Zion Williamson.
That's just all Zion. Once he gets that close, he's zoned in on capitalizing no matter what.
Doncic, no good. Murray for 3. Rebound the Lakers. James wide open. Off target with his 3. New Orleans leading by 5. Hayes with the steal. And here's the fast break. LeBron leading the way. Back to Kennard. LeBron outside. There's 45 seconds left to play in the first. Just 5 to shoot. Jacks up a 3. DeAndre Jordan grabs the miss. And it's the Pelicans with the ball. Williamson with the bucket.
The combination of quickness and size for Williamson is downright scary. Zion is a handful on the bounce with any kind of momentum.
Pass to Smart. And again, the Lakers no good. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Doncic. Here's Kennard. And he jams it with authority.
Oh, power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Spears. And so, guys, it's Zion Williamson making things happen for New Orleans. He notched 8 points in the quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. Hey, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Pelicans?
These guys have been so quick off the dribble, finding great lanes to attack and getting themselves to the basket. Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
No, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Pass to Hachimura. Reeves right side. Clock at 4. Puts up a deep 3. Messi grabs the rebound. Pelicans leading by 3. And here's Bay. Here's Spears. Back to Bay. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
New Orleans making a switch here. Now Kennard fires for 3. The shot will not fall. Jones in the post. And it's slammed in by Jones.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
I'll tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Pass to Queen. From downtown. That's no good, and now he's missed 2 and made 2. Lakers trail by 3. Kennard for 3. It's good from long range. Kennard's got 5 points so far.
Well, Luke Kennard's bread and butter, right? The lethal outside shooter who doesn't need much space.
And so James Borrego decides to call timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. Both teams making some changes here. On offense, here are the Pelicans. Drives to the hoop. The Trey. And Trey Murphy gets the 3. He's got 7.
When you play with Fears, you have to be ready for the rock. This guy has great vision.
James, that's a 2-pointer. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Well, missed opportunities, and they can certainly add up. You cannot afford to take that kind of shot.
The Pelicans have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. And he sinks the second. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Trailing by 4. Over Fears. No dice from the high post. Here's Jones. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
The Pelicans have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4. Good on the second free throw. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Pass to James. Lakers passing it around. Can't hit that one.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline.
LeBron James.
Here's Doncic. Nothing on the board. And Jeremiah Fears gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. They need this. Doncic sticking in from way outside.
Boy, the deep ball from Luka Doncic. This guy does not lack for confidence.
Fears with it. Here's Jordan. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Reeves outside. Baseline jumper. And Fears pulls it down. He takes it in. And he uses the glass on the layup. Fears has got his first points of the game.
You notice how decisive Fears' drive is. He's fully committed when going downhill.
Doncic looking it over. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Listen, we know this guy has got a solid offensive arsenal. You've got to stay on point defensively.
A nice shot by Fears. Fears has got 4 points in the quarter.
A nice touch from Fears inside, showing that blend of...
Oh!
Oh, goodness gracious.
About that finish. Oof.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Pelicans lead by 3. 2K Sports, back in a moment here in Los Angeles.
25.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Lakers trail by 3. For the tie, sinks the triple. Doncic has got 9.
Boy, you can see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
For the lead, and the Lakers hit again from deep.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Pounding it in the paint there. Murray doing it all.
And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And so James Borrego decides to call timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. And there's the drive. Pass to Jordan. Lays it up off the glass.
Oh, beautiful pass. My goodness.
LeBron outside. Here's Reeves. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by DeJounte Murray. Out to the wing. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. And so Ayton will bring it up for the Lakers. A 2-point game. From deep 3-point land, Reeves can't hit. So it's the Pelicans now. Down low. Jones, no one around him. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. LeBron James on the wing. Los Angeles with another miss. And it's the Pelicans' ball. Here's Williamson.
Well, what a dunk artist this guy is. Whenever Williamson takes flight, you're just expecting to see something special.
For New Orleans, they have gone 4 of 6 so far from the line, missing a couple. And here's Doncic from the arc. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
Well, Luka Doncic relishes the opportunity to control the action. And right now, he is...
Now, this requires elite-level athleticism. Murray just floating.
Up top, Doncic. 18 points for him. James in the post. James with a powerful jam.
Oh, stop it. That one just too easy for LeBron James. So high above the rim.
And so James Borrego decides to call timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And it's Murray penetrating. And it's Murray with the jam.
And once the acceleration for Murray hits you, he's gone.
And it's Smith finishing it off.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that side.
Those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention? Oh.
Here's Hachimura. It's hauled in by Queen. Jones for three. The three-pointer is right on target. And now a three-point Pelican lead.
This is why perimeter defense is so critical. Everyone has a three they can drop on you.
24 seconds left to play in the third. The rebound by the Lakers. It's tipped. Stolen by Jones. Pass to Bay. And Bay throws it down.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also.
And lost his touch right there. Didn't see that coming. Usually, when he's hot, he stays hot.
It'll count. The third quarter comes to a close. Pelicans ahead as they end the third quarter with a massive 16-7 run. And we'll be back with you right after this. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. New Orleans leading by 5. Into the lane.
Oh, that was worth the price of admission. I just love the energy and heart this young man Fears plays with.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately.
Nice job. It's all good.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what J.J. Redick was saying to the team. First and foremost, he wants to see more points in the break. He asked his team, where's the urgency? We know what we can do in transition. Now let's go out and do it. We'll see if they can pick up the tempo, guys.
Allie, thank you so much. And James throws it down hard.
LeBron James leads by contributing in so many different areas. That time, a big offensive rebound.
Here's Bay. Makes it off the glass. Bay's got the lead up to 7 now for the Pelicans.
Yeah, when you attack in the painted area, good things tend to happen.
Pass to LeBron. Doncic outside. Doncic very comfortable down low.
If you allow Luka to establish position because of his size, his strength, his footwork, turn the lights out.
Now here's Bay. Pass to Fear. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he lays it straight in.
Terrific move. He sees the opening and doesn't hesitate.
Outside, Smart. And a miss there on the triple. Pelicans leading by 7. Now Fears. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Pass to Reeves. Smart. It's rebounded by Poole. Now here's Bay. Cleared away by James. Here's Reeves. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes to do it right now. The three goes down.
That was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
And so James Borrego decides to call timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out.
Herbert Jones, Trey Murphy.
Here's Murray. With the drive. Bucket.
Oh, nothing soft about that bucket. Murray going in with some momentum and converting through the foul.
Doncic outside. Here's Reed. Crane from outside.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Murray. Strong move off the glass.
You have to appreciate the confidence that Murray plays with. He's never afraid to take the big shot.
Doncic. Ayton. Great pursuit. Got the second chance bucket.
DeAndre Ayton with a big-time shot. Go ahead, young sir.
Williamson.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. So he can't get either to fall.
And you know what makes Zion so much fun is that I don't think there's a comp point. The combination of power and skill, you throw in that he's a lefty, and we've never seen someone like him in the league.
Oh, what a finish.
This is why they go to Zion. His teammates trusting in his ability to get the job done.
Reed fires. Off target from outside.
Boy, when you're trying to make up ground, every shot counts. You have got to be selective.
Ayton attacking. Smart outside. Reeves.
And no matter what they've tried, the league just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Murray.
And I like to see Murray dictate the action like that inside. On the front foot, forcing the defender into a foul.
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 5-point game.
Yeah, the crucial part of those free throws is that it now makes it a 2-possession game.
From outside, knocks down the three.
And that one sent the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Jordan. Nice use of the glass on the finish.
Absolutely fearless. DJ, go to work.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. He drills the three.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc. A key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection. Swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. What do you think we're going to see here?
And they've got plenty of time to get a basket.
Well, they've got to be aggressive, guys, because the defense doesn't want to foul here.
Austin Reeves. The three doesn't go. So it's a narrow victory for the Pelicans, pulling it out for the W. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Dorisburg, Greg Anthony.